Morning, everyone. I went food shopping first this morning, and now I'm feeding the big boy. Right, Buck? Mommy put you some goodies too. Okay, and Buck is ready. He's ready. I threw the seeded bread already for the birds. A little bit of corn on the floor too, just in case they want corn. I put corn in his bucket and fresh water. Baby, you got something on your head. Yeah, green stuff, probably that fall off the trees. They fall on his head. This. Okay, we got that off of you. Let me clean your face. I clean your face. He's got his peanuts this morning and the apples. And I bought him the nice big juicy red apples that he likes. And I bought him a pack of Gala apples too, because he likes Gala apples too. I said so I can mix it up this week with the red ones and the Gala. I feel like since Buck's been in my life, I've been like a pro. I know like what apples are what, like the names of apples. Years ago, if you guys would tell me what's Gala apples, I would probably told you, I don't know, like apples. Then when I started buying apples for him, like different type of apples, I started like, seeing that, there's a whole bunch of different apples that you could buy. Different names of apples. You just drop peanuts. I was thinking since there's a hole on this pool noodle, I'm thinking about grabbing that pool noodle because he never eats over here and using it to cover this side over here. I gotta do that. Maybe later. Oh, Bluey's here. Hi, Bluey. He just flew down. Probably to grab pieces of bread. I don't see Red yet, the Carnival. But if I don't see him today, like this morning, I'll see him in the evening. He'll be here in the evening. Usually comes every day. Now we have a different type of birds that come too every day. They look like black, but like they're small. I know they're not crows, and I know they're not ravens because they're a lot smaller than both of those birds. But they kind of look like ravens, but they're not. I know they're not because they're too small to be a raven. Because a raven is almost as big as a crow. So we have a new species of birds that come every morning now too. That join the group. Right, Buck? Everybody's joining us. Yeah, you got more peanuts here. Yeah, look at. Grab those peanuts. Good boy. Good boy. Go check out your buckets. Now he's gonna go check out his buckets. I know, baby. I gotta fix those buckets. I gotta restring them because, of course, the raccoons, they like to sit in them. I swear, the raccoons are always sitting inside his buckets. I'm like, really? I'm like, it's not a chair. Like, I don't mind if you guys grab corn, but just don't sit into the buckets. They literally stick their whole bodies in the bucket because I see it on the trail cam. When I watch trail cam footage, literally the nighttime one, you'll see a raccoon like sitting in the bucket. But when Buck is close by, they won't sit in the bucket. They'll just hang out like on top of the fence, grabbing like whatever corn, whatever's left. Buck's hair looks so nice. Look how much lighter it got, his hair. See that? It got so much lighter. It's like getting lighter day by day. And his ears are like bald. They have no hair on them. He loses all the hair around spring and summer. He has no hair on the ears. And then in the winter, they become so fluffy. The ears go through like a lot of change, like with their fur. Between every season, like those seasonal changes. I'm sure all the animals, because even the squirrels look a little lighter, like their fur looks a little lighter gray. It doesn't look so dark like they do in the winter. Same thing with the rabbit too, with the rabbits. So I feel like all the woodsy animals, they probably all go through that seasonal fur change, from like winter to spring to summer. Because even Thumper's fur becomes like a light brown. And the squirrels, their fur becomes like a light gray. Like it's not as dark gray anymore like it was in the winter. The birds are the only ones that look the same to me, like throughout the seasons. Like Their fur looks the same. Their hair, their feathers. I would say feathers because they don't have fur. They have feathers. There's Red. Hi, Red. Hi, pretty boy. Yeah. Go get your bread. He came. Hi, Red. There's my pretty boy. You'll find goodies. Also, Red did come. See, guys, I told you, he always comes. Every day he comes. And Bluey, it's either Bluey or one of his friends, because there's a blue jay too. See, Red is there. He just grabbed the corn and flew away. All the birds like the corn too, the deer corn. They all love it. They all love the deer corn. I should grow, but I think if you grow corn, like actually grow corn from like a seed or whatever, I think it grow once they grow. I don't think they grow like every year, like some fruits and veggies, like, you know, that will come up every year. I don't think corn comes up every year, but I was thinking I should grow corn in the forest for all of them. Because I could picture the birds pecking out of it, like, you know, they would probably enjoy it. That's the new bird. Oh, he just flew away. Damn it. I wanted to get it on camera, like close up. The new birds that come, they're very nice. They're like metallic-y, but like a blue metallic-y. So pretty. Buck is eating. I'm going to get up and stand in front of him. Ugh, I need to get up. I don't want to sit down too long, because when I sit down too long, I start getting like lazy and tired. Because I'm on the go like all day long. So the minute I sit down is no good. I need to be standing to get my energy keep going. But I did have an espresso before. So right now I am full of energy. And tomorrow's Mother's Day, so I want to wish all the mothers. Well, I'm not going to say today because today's not Mother's Day, so I'll say it tomorrow. I'll say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, all my friends on here that are mothers. Tomorrow will be my first Mother's Day. And I bought my son shirts a while ago, like maybe a month ago, 2 months ago. I got him like 2 undershirts. One of them says my first Mother's Day, and then I bought him another shirt that says my first Father's Day to put on him for Father's Day. So I'm excited to put that on him tomorrow for pictures. I'll post it. You know me, guys, when I put him into cute outfits, I always like to post it and keep you guys updated too, like with pictures, even videos. Like, you know, you know me, I'll be posting videos and pictures so you guys could keep an I'll keep you all updated on my son as he grows. Look at Buck's antlers. They got extra big today. They look like bones. You know, like pictures of bones, if somebody draws like a bone, like that's what they look like. He's listening right now to the firemen. Hopefully nothing bad has happened. Like, you know, every time I hear firemen, I always think like, oh gosh, I hope there's not a big fire somewhere. His ears are listening. He's listening. I'm sure that sound is going right through his ears because, you know, their hearing is so good. My next door neighbor's dogs are barking. Usually my dog barks too. They're all barking. Oh, one of the dogs next door is like howling a little bit. Let's see if I could get that bird. Oh, it flew away again. I'm trying to get the new bird that comes here every day. But he's too quick. Right there. But he's too quick. Because I want to get like a close-up to show you. But he's... Oh, baby, it collapsed. I know, I got to fix that bucket. I got to fix that bucket. It keeps collapsing. Baby, while he was eating, it collapsed again. I got to restring it. I'm going to restring it. Right after this video, I go inside. I have my sister-in-law hanging out with my husband right now. She's like dealing with the baby while my husband is doing like outside work in front of the porch and stuff. Like he's just grabbing like plants and stuff. So once I go inside, I'll see what the baby's doing. And once my husband gets his butt inside, then I'll come back out to restring his buckets because Oh my God, I think there's two birds trying to mate, but they're flying away. One of them flew away. Probably get away. There's Bluey. Hi, Bluey. I don't know if that's Bluey, because usually when I say Bluey, he does that scream. You know, like that bird call that he does. So I don't know if that's Bluey. Could be. And he's just like not doing the scream because, you know, there's food there. Because Bluey usually does the scream when there's no food, and then I throw food. Like if I throw corn or bread or peanuts. It's so beautiful out today, I have to say. Not cold at all. Like yesterday morning was cold. Today, you could tell it's going to be a beautiful day. It's supposed to be in the high 60s. So I think that's a gorgeous day. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. Yeah, you see how the bucket collapsed? It's like hanging right now, that bucket. It's not going to fall off, the corn bucket, but it's kind of hanging. I got to fix it because it's going to bother me. And then every time I hook it back up to the fence, it collapses again when he puts his head in it. That's why I need to fix it. But I want to feed him first before I fix it. Sometimes I fix his buckets. Like I'll restring it before I feed him. So he'll be hanging out here while I'm restringing his buckets. But then I feel so bad because he's like standing there for like, you know, a few minutes just looking like, all right, when am I going to eat? So that's why I figure I'll feed him first and then I'll restring the buckets. Buck, you're so beautiful. His coloring is so beautiful. I love it. And the white fur on him is so white, you know? You would think he's a woodsy animal. His white fur would get dirty, but it doesn't. It stays so nice and white. He keeps himself nice and clean. Even underneath his belly, he's nice and clean. Bluey, you back? Oh, maybe Bluey. Did you find a peanut? Yeah, I think you found a peanut. Yeah. Oh, there's more blue jays. These are my blue jays. You guys decided to come. Because I haven't seen the blue jays in a while. Like, I see them flying around when I'm outside, but they're so cute. I would never think that I would fall in love with birds too, but I do. Not that I never liked birds. I always liked, you know, honestly, I'm a big animal lover. I like all animals except rodents. I'm not a big rodent lover. I've been watching videos on like social medias of possums, and I think they're so cute when they're babies, but they look scary and creepy when they're big. I told my husband I wouldn't mind if there was a possum walking around here because I heard they eat ticks and fleas, you know? So it would be nice to have a possum hang out, you know, close by so it'll eat all the fleas and ticks, and then Buck will probably be extra protected. But I never see possums. I always see them, you know what's sad? I know it's going to be sad for me to say this, but I always see them dead on the road. Like if me and my husband are driving to a store or something, we always, like, once in a while, we'll see like a dead possum on the road. And I'm like, damn it. I'm like, why you're there on the road? You should be in the forest where a buck lives. You'll be safe. I mean, I'm sure there's possums in there in this forest, but they're probably all the way in there. Like they probably don't, I never see one up front, even through the trail cam. Because that trail cam catches all here and all here and some of here. So I never see possums on the trail cam. So that's why I think they don't come up here. I wish they would, because I would find out what they like to eat. But I know they like to eat bugs, like fleas, ticks, bugs. So that's why I wish possums would hang out here. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't scare them off. I would leave them. I would talk to them, become friends with them too. And their babies. But like rodents, like rats, mice, things like that, I mean, I would never kill one or hurt one. But I don't want to be friends with them. No, thank you. No, thank you. Like when I lived in Brooklyn, I used to live in Brooklyn years ago. Like I grew up in Brooklyn. And when I grew up in Brooklyn, in my apartment, next door to our house, like that house always had construction going on and stuff. Somehow the mice from there always came in our apartment. And let me tell you, it was so like, oh, it was so annoying. It really was. It was so annoying. I remember I used to break my dog's, not my dog that I have now, my other dog that, you know, he passed away like 8-9 years ago. It was a Yorkie, and his name was Tommy. And I remember the mice always used to break his food bag. I used to find dog food all over the floor. Me and my mother couldn't keep like bread, like a bags of American bread. We couldn't keep it on our table, let's say over the night, or put it on the shelf. Like we had to literally put it in the closet and keep it like locked up away where the mice couldn't get to it. Like it was so annoying. That's why honestly I was so excited when I moved out of Brooklyn. I was like, oh, thank God, because You deal with a lot of that when you live in like, depending like, in the city. When you live in the city, you deal with a lot of rodents coming into your house. I'll be honest with you guys, I never had roaches. I seen a water bug once, oh my God, and it came out of like the pipe. I freaked out. Oh my God, me and my mom, we freaked out. And then my uncle, he put like some exterminated medicine all over the house and we didn't see them ever again. But like rodents and bugs, I do not like. No, thank you. No, no. Like woodsy animals that have fur and feathers on them, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Especially the animals that live here. Like, I'm all for it. I love them. I'll do anything to make them happy and feed them whatever. But like rodents and bugs, I can't. Ladybugs I'll leave alone. I would never kill a ladybug. Even spiders, like I have a handheld vacuum in my house, and when I catch like spiders, I catch certain bugs, I let them go outside. I swear to God, I free them. I like empty out my handheld vacuum, like the garbage thingy suction. I empty it out outside, let them live. I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna kill you. I'll just put you outside, back outside, where you guys belong. And I hate stink bugs. Ugh, where I live here, it's so many stink bugs. It's so annoying, the stink bugs, because you don't want to kill them in your house. If you kill them in your house, like wherever the area where you kill a stink bug, that's where it stinks. They have like some weird smell on them. Like it just stinks. You're leaving, Buck. I know you're gonna leave me now. I love you. I'll see you later, big boy. I know you're leaving. I knew already, because I could tell. I love you, big boy. All right, everyone. I will be back later this evening since he's leaving. I could go inside and get the new string and like retie it and cut all this old string out and do his buckets because he left. He probably ate all his corn. He did. Look at that. He ate all his corn. He didn't drink really much water, but he ate all his corn. That's my boy. At least you ate all your food. Good. All right, so I will be back later this evening. I hope everybody has a great day today, a great morning. I'm having a good day so far. I mean, I have a good day every day. I can't like, say I don't. The only times I could say that my day is not so great is when the weather outside is like cold and downpouring. Those are the days I don't like. But most of the time my day goes by really, really good. I can't can't complain. All right, everyone. Ciao for now. I'll be back later.